Kamen Rider Gotchard Graduations is a post-series V-cinema that follows our core cast of characters on their graduation day from high school. While the film was advertised with an intimate confession scene with Hotaru and Rine, the film's actual focus is Spanner, aka Kamen Rider Valvarad. Most of the film has him dealing with a time loop on this special day and confronting his anxieties about what tomorrow holds. I know some people were disappointed by this, but I think this was brilliant. As we were all focused on the exciting futures of Hotaru and Rine, we didn't even consider what's next for Spanner, which is a big part of the film's story. Much like the Gotchard series, this is portrayed as a metaphor for an aspect of high school life, in this case, what comes afterward. Out of the three main writers, Spanner's the oldest at 24, already having graduated a couple years back, but between Hotaru and Rine's bright futures and his mentor getting married, has he progressed since his own graduation? Spanner was so hung up on the battle for justice in the main show that he forgot what's next for him after this battle is all said and done, and now he must confront if he has any future prospects beyond today. When Spanner has to confront the literal Ouroboros of eternity at the end of this film, he is stuck in an endless battle with the beast for at least a week, possibly longer. But even after all that, he's came back to his friends as a better person, because he mentally moves on from the alchemy high school grind years he's been stuck in for so long. This story really struck a chord with me. My graduation was interrupted, shall we say, by the COVID-19 pandemic, and I've yet to mentally recover from that blip in time. I feel like I never got a chance to mentally progress to a true adult due to a lack of a traditional final year of high school. Looking back, I feel like you don't need a big test or a flashy ceremony or an official diploma to quote-unquote graduate these days. Legally, yes, but emotionally, any day could be a graduation as long as you're ready to take the next step in your life, no matter how long it takes. Remember, we're all on different paths in our lives, and some people might get to a point faster or slower than you, but that doesn't negate your own growth or theirs. Everyone's progress is still progress, no matter how old or young they are or how fast or slow it takes to get to that progress. I found Gotchard Graduations to be an excellent epilogue to this great Kamen Rider series. Of course, this movie has charming Kemi hijinks and sprinkles of cool action Gotchard is known for, and it gives extra closure to this cast, but Spanner's inner conflict about moving forward to the future and the messages relating to said conflict elevate this from being another fun Gotchard adventure to being one of the best and most emotional epilogues a Kamen Rider series has gotten. Congratulations indeed.